Thanks for joining me again, folks. Welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be interesting. Today I am heading north. We're going to do some camping with Justin again, and it's going to be a good one because it's 19 degrees here in Rhode Island at the moment, and since I'm heading north, naturally it's going to get a little colder. The forecasted temp for tonight is 7 degrees, so it could get a little bit colder, it could be a teeny bit warmer, but more than likely it will be single digits camping tonight. So if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel and stick around because it's going to be quite challenging for me. We'll talk to you soon. Winter Wonderland. Everybody, finally set up. It took me a little bit longer than I'd like, but this is the first time. This is not the first time I've set up this Luxe Mini Peak XL, but it is the first time that I've used it. So slept in it, that is. So just wanted to make sure I had it right. And when I got out of the truck and we started our way in, it was about 15 degrees or so. And it's probably a little bit cooler than that now, or at least close to it. And it's going to be single digits tonight. Probably the forecast is for 5 to 7 degrees, so it's going to be a cold one. So I brought the Luxe Mini Peak. I felt the best. I'd have the best luck with that, and because it has the winter inner. So 4-season tent, and I'll show you what it looks like here. Check it out. So this is home for the night. Here's the Luxe Mini Peak. Here's the winter inner. Problem with inners in the winter though is they get a little bit of snow in them. But this is it. Home for the night. Got my gear stashed in here. Nice vestibule or porch, whatever you want to call it. I've got my 15 degree REI bag, which is more like a 25 degree, and then I've got a 25 degree C2 Summit liner in there. I've got the shell in case I need it for the top, and I've got some down gear for extra layers, so I should be good to go. But I'm gonna take care of these nose dribbles, and then I'm gonna go have a beer by the fire. Justin was kind enough to get the fire started.
Fire.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Mind if I borrow some fire, sir?
I suppose you could use it. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Big old fire. Big old.
Time. Fun drink. Bitters and sugar. Blood orange slices. You want to get down with this, or are you good?
I'm down with the sickness.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah.
I do need your cup, though.
What? I didn't bring a cup. Uh-oh.
A little bit of sugar. Not a lot. Just a little bit. For a syrup. Give that a little stir. Some folks like to use the bitters for the simple syrup, but I just throw in a little bit of water. That's actually in one of a lot of traditional recipes. So this is orange bitters.
There's my cup.
Blood orange slice. Oh, let's take the glove off, dummy. Bourbon. Bourbon. Cheers. Delicious. It's a hell of a fire, people. Try to give you some idea for scale. There's my foot. There's a fire. Yeah, there you go. Thanks. That's a big one. That's a big one for sure. That'll definitely take care of cooking dinner, but
Doesn't feel like 10 degrees right now.
not by this thing, it doesn't. Holy smokes. That'll definitely take care of cooking dinner, but it's a bit early for me. I like to try to eat a little bit later. Helps keep you warm, but for now we can have some spicy dill pickle almonds. See what these things are all about. That is a fire.
Torker.
All right, folks. You can't see, but I need to walk and not fall down and hurt myself. It's 10 degrees, a bit windy, and I've held off dinner long enough. I wanted to wait as late as possible because I wanted to get a nice hot meal in my belly before I went to bed. But I'm stopping. I'm wicked hungry. So I'm going down to the brook here to get some water to start dinner. Can't wait any longer. I tried. Fat kids gotta eat, so let's go. Wee buddy. Then we are going to add our rice. And our little seasoning packet. There's nothing like rice-a-roni buffalo flavored rice on trail. Although I suppose you wouldn't really call this on trail. You know what I mean. Oh, that's hot. That's a hot fire, dude. I'm gonna add our pulled pork. I made this at home the other night. It's a little bit of garlic. 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 It's a little bit of garlic pressure cooker, which was fantastic. I'm going to add that in there. We're going to have us some buffalo pulled pork and rice. It's a little bit chilly, guys. It's about 10 degrees last I checked the thermometer, but we're having a good time and eating delicacies. Pulled pork and buffalo rice-a-roni. A San Francisco treat, as they say. Good stuff. Alright, everybody, it's about 10 p.m. and we crawled inside the tent. I did throw some hand warmers inside the boots just to keep them from freezing, but it's not a necessity. I don't have a huge hike on the way out of here tomorrow, so I'm gonna throw on the down booties and crawl in the liner and crawl in the bag, and we'll let you know how I feel in a few minutes. Alright, everybody, it's time for me to hit the rack. It's about 10:30. I'm pretty warm inside this setup, though. Got the 15-degree bag. Hopefully you can see me. 15-degree bag in the liner, like I said earlier. The inner of this tent helps kill a lot of the breeze, so it's pretty nice in here. So hopefully it stays that way, and it's not just a warm jump from being outside, and that's why I feel this way. But pretty toasty, so we should be good. So unless something out of this world happens, I will see you in the morning. Thanks. Bye. Good morning, folks. There were a couple of times last night where I got a little chilly because I didn't have the draft collar in the bag cinched up. But other than that, it went well. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep, though. Woke up on and off often for some reason. But for the most part, nice and warm in the bag. So the worst part about winter camping is what takes place now. Getting out of the bag and getting up and packing up camp in the cold. So, better get to it. Let's see what the thermometer says. Oh. Still says 10. We can check the low here in a little bit, though. I'm out of the bag now, so I can get moving. All right, everybody, packed up. We're heading out. I didn't show you Justin's setup last night. It wasn't a whole lot of a setup. Justin was testing out some of his gear and decided to camp out without a shelter. And so you'll probably see that in his video. If you see my video, you've probably seen his. But I will regardless, link his channel in the description. If you haven't seen it already, check it out. And when his video goes up, you'll see it. But basically he did a sleeping pad and his, I believe, Outdoor Vitals 0 degree bag, but I'll let him show you folks that mess. But he's pretty much packed up over there. I'm packed up over here. No more tent. And the only thing to do is head out.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome.
All right, everybody, that about wraps it up for this one. My thermometer shows 10. Justin showed 9. So we're gonna go with 9 for reasons. So we are on our way out, packed up camp, had a good time. I didn't get dead, as you can see. Yeah,
Made it.
we made it. So we're gonna claim single digits on this trip because his said 9, and it was you know, maybe it's a little bit more accurate. I don't even care if it's more accurate. I'm just gonna say
Right,
9.
we'll just go with it.
Yeah, we'll just go with
Yeah,
it.
9.
So, all right.
Singles.
Had a good time. Hopefully we can get into some other silly adventures here pretty soon, and that's probably pretty likely. We've got some new gear coming, so that's going to be nice. It'll make trips like this a whole lot easier. Last night I definitely pushed the limits of the sleep system that I had. I was definitely sleeping at lower limits, definitely not comfort levels. So
Your bag's 15?
15, I think.
Yeah.
The comfort ratings, that's the lower limit on that bag.
Yeah.
And then the
did.
liner added about 20 degrees. I had my down booties on and all that stuff. I didn't put my down pants on, so I could have, but it was freaking cold and I didn't want to get out of my bag. So, but we're good. We're on our way out.
Later.
Later. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.